G'day, and welcome back to ChuSingura, where Kurinosuke has found something funny. Let's find out what it is. Giggle. Ha ha ha. Well, you seem rather amused with yourself.
You claim you have traveled from the future 300 years from now. That's hilarious. I didn't think a boastful person like you were in the barbaric act of sunrise.
What now? Oh no, I'm not lying, this is all true.
However, let's just keep it at that.
Right. She doesn't believe me at all. I can see that from her expression. I guess it's pretty difficult for even the Chamberlain to believe this story. Well, yeah. I completely lost my willpower to talk about this any longer.
Look at her. You are such a funny man.
I didn't mean to say something funny.
Fine. So that's how you knew about the case in that beforehand, right? And it's just fine. And I thank you for your suggestion at the conference.
You do? Huh?
Thanks to you, the conference held peacefully. If you hadn't brought up your opinion, the only option could have been siege or seppuku. But I'm sure there were retainers who did not want to give up their lives.
Didn't want to give up their lives? I wonder why that could be.
You were watching the conference, right? Nearly half the retainers were arguing about the confident confinement, and seppuku the others. They're just sitting there without speaking even a word.
I guess that's true. Then those people.
Yes, they too thought that there was no use but to give up with the castle to Shogunate, but they couldn't speak up for themselves. Since they would be accused of being cowards, not wanting to give up their lives for their master. For that reason alone, you needed a tremendous amount of courage to argue against the two opinions. Sugaha, thank you so much for showing that sort of courage.
No, it's not that big of a deal. Don't really have much courage. You're wanting to run away several times. And she vanished. At that moment, I didn't care even a bit about the future of the Akko domain. I argued against the two opinions because I was scared to die. Am I speaking to myself or out loud again? That's not courage at all. But Chamberlain, why did you have me attend the conference?
Of course, it's because you predicted the case in Edo. I had hoped that you may say something in the conference.
Have you ever suspected me as being a spy? I mean, an undercover agent for somewhere else?
Not at all. If you really were an undercover agent who wanted to destroy Akko, then you would have run away before the express palanquin arrived in Akko. Or even if you didn't run away on purpose, there is no need for you to argue against the already suggested options during the conference.
So you judged that I wasn't after the lives of retainers?
Yes. I wasn't completely convinced about it. That's why I had you locked up in the prison for some time. So sorry for capturing you, alright?
Yes. It's all fine. Didn't just nearly starve to death or anything at all. Wow. She thought all of this out and decided to capture me. Come to think of it, I didn't say the opposing opinion on my own. Transition.
putting it aside to that. You just worry about death and battle, good? Now are you suggesting to give up the castle without resisting?
And here we are back again. Then, the Chamberlain spoke for me. And by the time I understood the situation, the other two opinions completely disappeared. And everyone agreed to giving up the castle without resistance. This person used my opinion to completely crush the other two opinions. ChuSingura46+1. This person is not an ordinary fellow, just like in the drama. Am I talking out loud to myself? She's right there, and you're just talking to yourself. Look, carry on. You're fine. Ah. What were you going to do if I had agreed to one of the two opinions?
Then
Gonna cut his head off?
I would have just cut you down.
I knew it. Cut me down? Well, that was a real life or death situation. This lady here says crazy things so naturally. And it's not funny at all. Okay, was that a double transition? Phew. Where am I now? Oh yeah, we saw this for a few seconds.
You finished?
Yeah.
Hi. What were you talking about with Mother?
That's your voice, right? Well, a lot of things.
Why is there something you can't tell me?
It's not like that. The fact that I came from the future... Am I speaking to myself? It's hard to tell whether I'm speaking to myself or actually talk to myself out loud. Even the Chamberlain didn't believe me. Matsunojo isn't going to believe me either.
Anyway, I was pretty surprised when you both objected to both confining yourselves in the castle and seppuku. Even though I knew Mother was there for us, I was pretty worried.
Haha.
But, in the end, thanks to your objection, the conference settled, so I really have no right to complain.
Matsunojo was for the siege option, right? Sorry I ended up ruining everything.
Oh no, there is no need for you to apologize. This is what Mother decided. That's the only option left for me is to obey. Well, it was thanks to you that we came to a conclusion.
No, it's not me who did it. It's all thanks to the Chamberlain.
Mother, what do you mean by that?
Who's there? Huh? Where'd you come from? I instinctively turned around to a strong, sharp voice. Did you know? I can't remember your voice. Sorry about that. There stood a beautiful woman with her long hair tied up. Huh? Who is this person? What's your name again? I forgot. Yasabe.
Where's the Chamberlain? I heard she was in the back room. Ah, Mr. Yasabe. Oh, it isn't Mr. Matsunojo. It's been a while since I last saw you. Mr. Matsunojo, there's a Chamberlain in the back room. Yes. Thanks. Hi, Yasabe. Let's go. There.
Hey, who was that? They seemed a bit scary.
I thought my life was going to be shortened a bit.
Question mark?
Those two were Mr. Harvey Yasube and Mr. Gunbei Takada.
Did I change your voice? Haruve Yasume and Gunbei Takada. Or Gunbei.
I forgot you lost your memory. Ah yes, that did happen. The long-haired lady is Mr. Harvey Yasube. Mr. Yasube became instantaneously famous from a battle like Takada.
What? Takada no Baba. There we go.
Mr. Yasube joined the battle as her uncle-in-law's assistant. He is well known as the best swordsman Akko, while cutting down 18 opponents that were present one by one.
No, 18 opponents? She's so strong it's like she's cheating. Yes, that might be the case. I didn't know such a strong samurai was part of the Akko Ronins. But her voice had a terrific quality to it, like the sharpness of katana. The ambience of a naked sword is what people in Japan often compare this feeling to. Transition.
The other is Mr. Takada, also known as Gunbei of the Spear. As the name goes, Mr. Takada is a master of the spear. Mr. Takada is also the grandchild of Matsube Takada, master of the Hozoin School of Spearmanship.
Hozoin School of Spearmanship? Wasn't the arch-enemy of Musashi Miyamoto the character from the manga Vagabond from Horizon School of the Spearmanship? If that person is one of the grandchildren, then she must be pretty strong. And are you close with these two?
What in the world are you saying? Those two are the masters of swordsmanship in Akko. I don't have the right of stepping near such honorable people. Mr. Yasube was originally going to work as a government official in another domain. But he worked hard and begged Mr. Yasube to come work in our domain. Furthermore, Mr. Yasube and Mr. Takada work in Edo. I don't really interact with those working in Edo.
Oh? But what do those two want from the Chamberlain?
I'm pretty sure they have come to object to Mother.
Object?
Chamberlain! Well. If it isn't Yasuba and Gunbei. You came all the way from Edo to see me.
Did you?
Chamberlain, is it true that you are going to give up the castle to the shogunate? I am against surrendering our castle. Me too. My, there is no need to talk with such scary expressions, eh? You just arrived here. Anyhow, why don't you two take a seat? Let's relax and have a nice chat. Oi. Alright.
Did the whole conversation happen just then?
Now then. First, I would like to compliment your work aspect, Gunbei. Thank you for your services. You did a great job. Oh, thank you. So is the situation at Edo no different to what you wrote in the letter? What do you mean by that? For example, were there any additional punishments for Lord Kira? No, nothing of the sort.
Wrong voice.
Is that so? Chamberlain, I believe that discontinuing the family is unavoidable at this point. However, for this case, our lord was sentenced to seppuku, but the Kira was excused with no punishment at all. He's a is obviously a one-sided judgment against the rule of equal punishment for both parties. To make this situation worse, you intend to give up the castle without any resistance whatsoever. Ask you, Chairman, are you truly saying that we shall allow our lord's life to be robbed from us, and for our castle to be unfairly confiscated? Indeed. The surrounding of the castle is already a unanimous decision by the domain. We cannot reverse the decision anymore. I cannot agree with this. In order to have the shogunate accept the wrongness of this judgment, all retainers must unite. Let us lock ourselves up in the castle and fight till death. Indeed. The shogunate will only admit their mistakes when they witness our power. Willpower in glorious siege. If the situation allows us, we want to break into Kira's estate and avenge our lord's death. But the security of the estate was too strict to break in. Thus, we have to come to Akko to recruit comrades that wish to kill Kira. Will you kill Kira? If that's impossible, we shall at least show our pride by locking ourselves in the castle. Indeed, during the conference, opinions similar to yours came up. Another opinion to Sepku inside the castle came up too. In the end, we decided to follow the shogun's orders and surrender the castle without resistance. Surrendering the castle? Only accounts for your dying would think of such an idea. Cowards, it's the servants' job to show their loyalty in times like these. Not me, don't use such hard words. Everyone has a family and a life to live. In England, you plan to not change the mind at all. Yes. Confinement in the castle and Sepku. They both sound courageous, but personally I think they're both no different to dying as dogs. Dying as dogs? Eamon, do you really mean to say that the will of the samurai to correct the wrongness of the shogun is the same as dying as dogs? Yes. This is a report from the spy I secretly sent. The armies of the Akashi, Himeji, Okayama, and Tottori domain are surrounding the land roads. What's more, the troops have already reached to within
4 kilometers.
from the castle. In addition to that, warships from the Takamatsu, Marugame, and Tokushima domains are anchored near Kadoshima Island and are restricting watery roads. I also heard that the Junakami, Makazaka, the employer has already sent 4,500 soldiers.
What? We're in that crazy of a situation?
Chus, you're too loud. Only Mother and I know about this.
Why?
Because not to disturb the other retainers.
Oh. But the situation that Echo is in right now is completely amidst enemies on all sides. Say we're good by sea.
And now do you understand? There is no point in locking ourselves inside the castle. If we leave the situation like this. Listen carefully, both you. I told the same thing to the retainers during the conference. In order to make the shogunate admit their wrongdoing, we must unite the will of the retainers. But do you think in a few retainers can find themselves in the council or form second the shogunate will admit that they were wrong? And now is the time and duty of the servants to focus on restoring the family. Let's hold back our tears and agree to surrender the castle in order to save Lord Daigaku. It is what I, Kurinosuke, believe is the best to do. You're too tempered, Chamberlain. You understand. You don't understand because you're an Akko. Our comrades working in Earth served this domain because our lord was the great Asano Takamagami. Andrew Diambe. I had the honor of listening to your valuable suggestions, Chamberlain. It is assumed that we were able to restore the family. This restoration will likely only come after you have begged the shogunate multiple times. Others will surely laugh at us, as the cowards who restored the family with the pity of the shogun, regardless of how hard we try. What's more, I for one consider only Takumanagami Asano to be my one and only true lord. Yasuke, if you think so, others may not agree. Besides, Kurosuke doesn't wish for the shameful restoration like you say. This is pointless. Chamberlain, you will never understand the feelings of us working in Earth. And there is no use talking with you any longer. Come on, Yasume, let's go. Chamberlain, I ask you one last thing. Oh, Yasume! If we do act against the will of the domain, what do you plan to do? What will happen if you disobey the decision of the domain, you ask? Then Kurosuke has made the necessary emotional preparation. You mean you'll cut us down? You may take my words as you like.
Transition.
And what's going on? Does you really think that saving Lord Daikaku and restoring the family is possible? Does you really think that a dreamy nonsense like that will come true? In the end, he truly is as useless as a lamb in broad daylight. Oh, Yasume, it's useless to talk to the Chamberlain. Let's go see Mr. Okuno and have her retract this decision. I'm sure Mr. Okuno will surely listen to our words. I'm leaving everything about these incidents up to Kurosuke. Wait a minute, Mr. Okuno, are you out of your mind? That is right, we'll not only lose our lord, but also lose our castle. It is only natural for us all the retainers to unite and lock ourselves inside the castle to object to the shogunate. You may say that. Most of the retainers have agreed to surrender the castle. Most that were requested siege or seppuku were just too excited at the moment. As what Kurosuke says, I believe it is important to surrender the castle and to attempt restoration of the family. Mr. Okuno, has the Chamberlain's bulliness infected you too? I find it hard to believe such tepid words could come from Mr. Okuno. I was infected by Kurosuke's foolishness, eh? Maybe so. No, maybe we were all deceived by that lamb in broad daylight till now. Deceived. Yeah, even Mr. Okuno is like this. I'm sure that we will get the same response from other retainers too. What? That's having you returning chicken? No, that's not it. That's not it, but... maybe we were all deceived by that lamb in broad daylight till now. Couldn't be. I think we should follow the Chamberlain's orders too.
Did I just change the voice?
What? Hey, Yasume!
Even if we continue to complain about the decision made, no one is going to move. As your Chamberlain says, in order to object to the shogunate, the retainers must unite. Then, for now we shall surrender the castle and see what will happen. How about that? Am I saying something stupid?
No. If Yasume is okay with it, I'll follow.
I'm sorry. What will happen if you disobey the decision of the domain, you ask? Then,
But Kurinosuke has made the necessary emotional preparation.
For a moment, a chill ran down my spine from the chamberlain spirit. I never thought there would be someone who could give me the chills. Unless I'm going insane. Yeah, that could be it. That daylight lantern. Transition. April 18th. On this day, after numerous twists and turns... What? The Akko Castle was surrendered to the Shogunate without any resistance.
And now, we don't have a castle to return to anymore. Indeed. That's a voice.
Sob. Hey, who's coming to the Akko Castle next?
I heard that the castle will be placed under the supervision of Lord Wakasaka of the Tatsuno domain.
Under supervision?
Since this was a sudden surrendering of the castle, I haven't decided who will replace us yet.
Oh?
Do I wonder what happened now? All the returnees are dispersed.
Well, I wonder too. But with that, that's all the time we got for this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you enjoyed what I do, why not subscribe? With that said, thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, and be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio.